Homedawgs, my name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome everybody to this update video that I should have done like 5 months ago, but I'm too lazy to write a script, and I hate writing scripts on top of that, so... yeah. In this video, I'm going to be talking over why I haven't been uploading a lot in 2020, as well as content that I've got planned for 2021 for both YouTube and Twitch, as well as other stuff as well, and I will finally be talking about the stuff that I have planned for our 250 subscriber special, which we should have done 6 months ago, but we don't talk about that. But before we get started, I just wanted to thank you guys so super much for all of your insane support and for sticking around the channel for so long, even though all I've been uploading is Draft League content recently. It really does mean the world to me that you guys have decided to stick around and keep watching the channel, even though I haven't been uploading a whole lot, just even like the past year. And the other thing that I wanted to mention real fast is that for some reason, according to my YouTube analytics, 43% of you guys are not subscribed. Now granted, that's lower than I expected. I was expecting a bit of a higher percentage because the last time I checked it was around 80%, but that does not matter! Please hit the subscribe button. Please, that would make me feel a lot better about my life, so thank you. Now, before I start talking about my future plans with the channel, as well as other stuff as well that I'm working on behind the scenes, there is one thing that I really wanted to talk about real fast, and that involves a series that never really quite finished, and just kind of died off, and that series is known as Emerald Kaizo. Now, are there any new updates? Why was it on a hiatus? Will it be returning? We're going to answer these questions right now. So, let's flash back a bit to May 2020. We had just finished recording all the series, so we are done the series. We finished recording the series, but unfortunately, communication with the other two YouTubers, being Born to Dream and Cool Trainer Gavin, kind of started to dwindle a little bit. It was really hard to try and keep up with them because I just couldn't, I never really got any responses to them, and if I did, it would be like a week later. Then in June, the problems only got worse as, again, I was pretty much the only one trying to push things forward to finish the series, and a Kaizo video hadn't been uploaded in literal weeks, and I was waiting on whoever was to upload a video. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I was waiting on somebody. I can't remember if it was Gavin or Dream, but it was one of them. And so after the latest episode, being episode 54, I believe, went up on Dream's channel, the communication just died. The whole thing just died. And we have barely been in touch since. Now, this isn't the first time that this has happened. I mean, back in January, when literally the whole series blew up, I tried to get in contact. I was like, yo, let's get in touch, let's do this. And only one person responded, and that was the person that had been on a break for like a month without telling us, and then the other person didn't even realize that he wasn't logged on to Discord, so he never got notifications and never thought to check. So that was fun. So this isn't our first rodeo when it comes to being on a hiatus. However, this is 1,000,000% by far the longest hiatus we have had when it comes to this entire series. The reason I didn't try harder to try and bring back the series back in like the summer or something like that was because at the time I was going through a lot mentally as well as physically, pretty much, because I was taking part in the ABT Collegiate Intensive and the Washington School Ballet Intensive, and that took up like literally 2 whole months of stuff. So I got through the summer intensive, had another mental crisis, like panic mode, I don't know what I want to do with my life type situation, and then I just kind of forgot about the series, and then also I kind of got caught up with Cage Lock at the time as well, so I just put Emerald Kaizo on the back burner. Now, in terms of like, will the series finish, will the series ever finish, what's going to happen? I will do what I can in order to get the series done, in order to get the last 5 episodes done. Yes, there's only 5 episodes left, and it's... yeah. But, I can't do anything if I never get the episodes. So, we'll see what happens. If I can get the episodes I need, and I can edit the rest of it just real fast, I will do it, myself. If I don't get the episodes ever, then... guess we're not finishing Kaizo. But anyways, that's Emerald Kaizo out of the way. So, now, let's go ahead and talk about the future of the channel! So, first things first, the 250 subscriber special. So back when I started my channel, I already had a plan in mind in terms of how I wanted to like celebrate subscriber goals and stuff like that. So I decided to make 4 subscriber goals, specifically, before 1K to kind of celebrate, to kind of like have a momentous occasion, kind of like a way to like commemorate the achievements that I've made. So those goals that I set were 100 subscribers, 250 subscribers, 500 subscribers, and then 1K. And yes, I know I'm about to pass 300 and I kind of missed 250. We're going to get to that in a second. Now, obviously, I celebrate any goal that the channel hits, whether it be, 150, 200, 300, whatever. I will always celebrate those types of goals and achievements. But for these 4 specific achievements, I really wanted to make them special, so that way we can celebrate it because they are momentous occasions. So these 4 particular goals I decided to dub with subscriber specials, which would include a chapter of Bendy and the Ink Machine, hence why there's 4, because I'd already played the first chapter back when I had 30 subscribers, a couple of one-off videos, and the reveal of a new series. So, to start off my plans for 2021, it'll, of course, be the return of... Yes, indeed, I am finally playing Chapter 3 of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now, this is the chapter where we're going to be meeting Alice, and this will actually also be the last part of the game that I'm going to go into kind of knowing what I'm doing, because, for those of you who don't know, before I started doing YouTube and, playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, I was watching other YouTubers play through Bendy and the Ink Machine. Then I realized, hey, I kind of want to try this game out for myself. So, at that point, I'd already seen up to Chapter 3, so I have not seen Chapters 4 or 5. I have no idea what happens in those 2 chapters. So, while I do know what happens in Chapter 3, and actually, I can't remember much of what happens in Chapter 3. I only remember, specific segments. So, I think that's when the projectors come into play, so that's going to be nerve-wracking. And I think that's also when Bendy, himself starts actually roaming the area, so you're going to have to start dodging him, and that's when the actual horror aspect jumps into play in Bendy and the Ink Machine. So that's kind of nerve-wracking. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I am looking forward to jumping back into Bendy and the Ink Machine in general because it is a game that I very much enjoy. And as always, of course, this chapter will include all of the fancy sort of edits that I did back in chapters 2 and 1, of course with my updated editing skills, obviously, but it will include that style of editing as always. So, basically, if you guys watch chapters 1 and 2, which if you haven't, link is down in the description below, please check it out because I freaking love those videos. I think those videos are some of the best videos I've made. It'll be like that style of editing, so it'll be fun to jump back into editing a bit more and throwing in some fun stuff. Now, this series will be going up on Wednesdays and possibly Sundays if I have time to edit, but don't count on it. Up until the end of Chapter 3, as always, because then the next chapter will be for the 500 subscriber goal. So, be looking forward to some more Bendy and the Ink Machine content coming soon. Now, the first episode of Chapter 3 will be going up on January 13th. The reason it's not going up on January 6th is because I want to make sure that I am ready to go for the rest of the month of January with all my other projects that I'm doing, because, spoiler alert, with the schedule that I have in January, starting on January 11th, I'm going to be doing pretty much daily content. So, I want to make sure I am ready to be able to post daily content because I really want to be consistent this year in terms of making content as much as I possibly can. So, I'm going to give myself an extra week to edit my Bendy and Ink Machine episodes so that way I can get them done and then upload and then they're ready to go. Now, with all that being said about Bendy and Ink Machine, obviously that's only going to last about 2 or 3 weeks. So, what am I going to do for a new series? Well, that new series that I have got planned is quite a spicy one. And it's Super Mario 3D All-Stars. So yeah, I am very, very hyped to be playing this game. So after we're done Bendy and Ink Machine, and on Wednesdays, I will start uploading this series. And I'm going to do all 3 games. I'm going to do all 3 of these games on YouTube on Wednesdays. I'm going to upload an episode each Wednesday and maybe Sunday if I'm able to get an edit in. Yeah, obviously I'm going to be starting with Super Mario 64, and then Sunshine, and then Galaxy. And actually, Super Mario 64 and Sunshine are games that I have not played before, so I'm very excited to be playing them for the first time. Now, like Bendy and the Ink Machine, this series is going to be heavily edited in a similar manner. However, there are other things that I have planned that I'm not going to go into detail right now that I'll be doing slightly different with this series. So, I'm hoping it'll work out. I'm hoping it'll do good. So, I'm really, really excited, though, because, again, these are all 3 of these games are known to be legends in the Mario universe. And I'm just excited to be kind of, taking a deep dive into it. So be looking forward to this. This will be going up after Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 3 is done. So, yeah. And again, like I just said, it'll be a similar editing style as well. So, if you like heavily edited Gokey Gamer, he's coming back strong in 2021, so be looking forward to that. Now, before I get too much further into this, I just realized I have not set a time for when I'm going to be uploading, like an exact time, like noon or whenever, that I'm going to be uploading these episodes each day. I will be deciphering a time later on, because I actually, I'm not going to lie, I did not think about this. So, I will start uploading at a consistent time as well, kind of similar to the draft leagues where I always upload my IBA battles at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be similar to that. It's not going to be early in the morning, but it will be sometime in the afternoon. I will get back to you guys whenever I do decide a time, most likely on Discord. I probably won't make a video, but it'll most likely be on Discord, so be sure to check out my Discord down in the description below as well, so that way you guys can stay up to date on my schedules and stuff like that. It'll also come in handy for other stuff coming up later on, so I highly encourage you guys to check out the Discord server if you want to keep up in touch with updates on the channel. Now, with that out of the way, the next series I want to talk about is a series that I also put on hold a long time ago. Many moons ago. The main reason I put this series on hold was because I was really burnt out of the series. The last episode I had recorded was so bad that I ended up scrapping it completely, and I just didn't have time to edit it the way I really wanted to, so I just kind of put it on the back burner. It also wasn't doing well at the time of recording, so I decided to put that to the side to focus more on whatever content I was focusing on at the time, which I think was, like, at the time, Emerald Kaizo and Nuzlocke. So, but now that those two are out of the way and pretty much done, I think it's time to bring it back. The series that's finally going to be coming back after such a long break, I'm excited to be bringing it back because I really want to finish this game this time. This game is... Now, cringy intro aside, the main reasons I decided to put the series on hold was because of, like I said, the editing, the dance, the burnout, all that combined, and then the terrible episode that I had recorded that I never uploaded. Just all that combined made me not motivated to keep doing the series anymore, even though it was a series that I did kind of enjoy. But yes! Pokemon Black Extreme Randomzier Nuzlocke is coming back, finally. I am very excited to be announcing this. You have no idea. Now, if this is the first time you guys have seen or heard of this series in general, I highly encourage you guys to check out this whole playlist down in the description below. I will also be linking it right below the Bendy and the Ink Machine playlist, because, in my opinion, it's a pretty fun series to watch. I enjoy the series a lot, and I think it's a lot of fun, so I think you guys will enjoy it. Now, I am going to be bringing up how I'm going to be editing the rest of the series, because, again, I can't remember how I edited the series last time, but I think I had, like, cuts and stuff like that, and also because the editing itself was a big reason why I stopped uploading the series in the first place. So, in terms of how I want to edit the series, what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm just going to be doing the standard way of editing, which is pretty much just like the layout changes and that stuff.
Basically what every PokeTuber does. Like, I'm just going to be a standard PokeTuber.
The reason for this is because I want to spend more time editing videos that I'm proud of, or that, in my opinion, deserve the editing more than the Pokemon series. Things like Bendy and Ink Machine, one-off videos, certain other series like maybe Mario, and stuff like that. I also don't want to get too burnt out on Pokemon like I did last time, so that's why I'm going to be editing it in a more standard way with just, like, layout changes. So, this series is going to be uploaded every Tuesday, starting this Tuesday, January 8th, and will also might go up on Fridays as well, depending on whether I want to keep doing team previews for draft leagues that I'm a part of, like the IBA. For those of you who don't know, I'm thinking about just leaving my team previews unlisted like I do with the interviews, and then just leave them in the description of the battle. That way, if you guys really want to check out what I brought, you guys can just go down to the description and click on the video and watch the team preview that way. Let me know what you guys think of that down in the comment section below, because I do genuinely want to hear your thoughts. And, yeah. I will say I'm definitely not going to do the team preview and a battle in the same video, because I don't like having a super long video like that. But, if you guys would like to see the team preview every Friday, let me know, and I will keep it the way it has been. However, that's enough about draft leagues. We're talking about Pokemon Black in the schedule. So, we've got really far in Pokemon Black, so there's not going to be many episodes left. There's a chance we might even finish before the end of the month. So, what's going to be going up after the Extreme Randomizer is done? Well, this will be the schedule for future Nuzlockes as well. That's right, once Pokemon Black is done, I'm going to be jumping head first and doing some more Pokemon Nuzlockes again. So doing Pokemon Nuzlockes is something that I've really missed doing, and again, despite the burnout, it's something that I feel really passionate about. And since I've decided to stick with the standard layout edits, it'll be a lot easier for me not to get burnt out when creating episodes. There have been several Pokemon Nuzlockes that have actually done really well on the channel, and several Pokemon Nuzlocke series that I take great pride in, such as Pokemon Sapphire. That whole series is like my pride and joy. The IBA Emerald Taglock video is probably my favorite video I've made on the channel, and just other videos as well. It's just a lot of fun to make, and I really enjoy making Pokemon Nuzlocke videos. So that's why I want to jump back into it again. Which actually, the Emerald Taglock just reminded me of something. Future collabs. Now, while I can't say anything straight up exactly what's going to be going on, let's just say, on January 11th, there's going to be something you guys are going to be very excited to see. Be looking forward to this weekend for the announcement. Now, on to the next thing, which I was kind of talking about a little bit before, the Draft League content. As always, I will always keep doing Draft League content on this channel because doing Draft League content is something I really enjoy doing a lot. I love being the coach of the Milwaukee Metachamps, I love building teams, I love doing the battles, as long as the LAN works, hashtag bring back timer, and I even love editing the videos. They're a lot of fun to make. Combine the whole Draft League process with the amazing communities that I've been a part of, such as the IBA, of course, the RCF, the EO War Tournament, and the PLCL, just makes for a lot of really awesome fun for me, and that's why, for the most part, I'll probably always keep doing Draft Leagues. Of course, Draft League schedules will be different depending on what Draft League I'm in, but for the most part, they will always go up during the weekend at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So each battle will probably go up Saturday and or Sunday. Now, the final thing that I want to discuss in terms of what to expect on YouTube in the near future is that actually I've got a lot of one-off video ideas that I'm hoping to execute in 2021. Think things like challenges, top 10s, skits, dance-related stuff, and maybe even some commentary and reaction videos. So, for the most part, they'll most likely be placeholder videos if there's a break in between series, or if there's just something that I just want to make really fast, and then I can just make that video, and it'll go in place of an episode of Pokemon or Bendy the Machine / Super Mario. I really want to be a lot more creative in 2021, hence why I want to do more one-off videos, because again, I love watching one-off videos on YouTube, and I just really want to make one-off videos because I feel like they'd be a lot of fun to make. These one-off videos will hopefully also include collabs as well, so be looking forward to what's in store for the Gokey Gamer channel in 2021, because it's going to be crazy. Alright, now that YouTube is done, let's talk about my Twitch channel. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have a Twitch channel, Gokey_Gamer, that's always linked down in the description below. Highly encourage you guys to check it out, blah 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 blah, standard YouTube shenanigan, blah blah blah, plugging, blah. Now, I've actually grown a lot faster on Twitch than I have on YouTube in just the past year. Part of the reason I blew up on Twitch is because I played Undertale back in March, which helped blow the channel out of the water, as well as near daily streams during the first half of the year. Now, of course, I don't want to abandon my Twitch channel because it's a great way for me to interact with the community and stuff like that. However, I will be scaling back a little bit and setting a very strict schedule for me so that way I don't get overwhelmed with Twitch and YouTube. Now, the schedule I have right now until further notice is going to be Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, starting 15 minutes after my last class of the day with dance, and I will go until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So about 2 to 3 hours worth of streaming, 4 days a week. I'll also try to stream on Saturdays and maybe even during the weekday mornings if I am able to, but only if I'm able to. I've decided to go with this schedule because I don't want to get burnt out on Twitch like I did in the fall, and also because dance will always be my top priority, so I want to make sure I'm at 100% ready to go with dance, so that way I can give it my all and not be overwhelmed. I mean, I ain't going to give up something that I've been working my butt off for 8 years. That ain't happening! Like I said, the schedule is subject to change. However, this is going to be the goal that I'm going to be setting for myself, at least 4 streams a week. In terms of what games I'll be playing on Twitch and what days I'll be streaming each of those games, will somewhat vary based on my weekly schedules. Because, spoiler alert, my schedule pretty much changes weekly, so there's a chance I'll be skipping streams partially because of my dance schedule. Like I said, I'm prioritizing dance. However, for the most part, the schedule will look like this. So Mondays, I'll probably do an RPG game like Persona or something like that. Tuesdays, I'll do something like Fall Guys, Minecraft, something along those lines. Thursdays, I do our other RPG series that we would be doing on Twitch because I'm going to be sticking to 2 series on Twitch. And then Fridays/Saturdays, I'd be doing mostly multiplayer games, one-off streams, basically whatever the crap I want to stream. The reason I'm sending Mondays and Thursdays specifically for RPGs is because I know a lot of people might not be able to keep up with the series if I keep just randomly streaming it whenever I feel like it. So I'm sending it from Mondays and Thursdays, that way people can plan around it and be like, oh hey, I want to make sure I see this stream. So yeah, and we're going to be trying something different. Now, I don't have any exact start times for my streaming schedule yet because I don't know exactly when my classes with Washington will end each day, but once I do know, I will most likely post it in the Discord server as well as my weekly schedule. So if you guys want to keep up with my weekly schedules and subject to change stuff, be sure 100% to join the Discord server below because that's where I'll be making all my little announcements like, hey, this YouTube video might go up a little bit later, or it might go up a little bit early, or this stream is going to be postponed until the next week or something like that. Highly encourage you guys, please go check out the Discord server so that way you can keep up to date with the community. Now, in terms of something that I just hinted at being a new RPG series, I recently put up a poll on Discord as to what game I should play next on Twitch since I recently completed my Fire Emblem Three Houses Golden Deer run. And after much debate, I am pleased to announce that the game that won the poll is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Now this is the game I'm actually really excited to be getting into. If you guys want to see me play Zelda games, definitely check out Twitch because I will always be streaming my Zelda game playthroughs on Twitch. And the game we're going to be starting off with for the new year, starting tomorrow, is going to be this game. So if you guys want to see me play Age of Calamity, starting on Twitch, tomorrow, New Year's Day, highly encourage you guys to come check it out, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Who knows? You might like it. You might want to stay and drop a notification and a follow. You know what I'm saying? Hey! YouTubers are desperate. Come on, man. Now, before I start wrapping up this video, there's one more quick announcement I have to make. And that is, I've officially joined the dark side and made a TikTok. I know! I've committed a crime against humanity. I've committed the most cringiest act known to mankind and made a TikTok. But you know what? I'm desperate for clout and I'm not afraid to admit it, so that's why I made it. So yeah, my TikTok is going under the name Gokey_gamer. I'm going to start linking that down in the description below as well. So I highly encourage you guys to check out my TikTok because that's just pretty much where I'm just going to be randomly posting whatever crap I want to, as well as dance-related stuff. So be sure to check that out. And yes, I am going to be doing the cringy dance stuff. Yes, I'm going to be doing that. I am stooping that low because I want followers. Freak you.
I need to make money somehow, guys. Dang it!
So yeah, if you want to see random crap that I post throughout the day, and also cringy dance compilations, be sure to check out my TikTok down in the description below. I might also post some Pokemon stuff there, who knows, we're gonna see. Again, I'm just going to gung-ho with the TikTok. So yeah, if you guys like randomness, be sure to check it out down in the description below. And, finally, with all that being said, and an hour worth of recording, I think that's going to do it for this video. 2020 has been an insane year for everybody, and that very much includes me. Staying at home for the past 9 months just does something to you, man. You don't learn, you forget how to function in the world. However, in an extremely ironic way, 2020 has been one of the best years of my own personal life. I know that's really weird to say, because 2020 is probably the worst year of the 21st century, but it's true. 2020 has been one of the best years of my life. I've finally made friends, which is, you know, believe it or not, that's actually a thing. I have not had real friends until now, so that's cool. I've even joined multiple friend groups like the IBA squad, even in dancing online as well. I've become friends with some of the Washington students, so that's pretty epic. I've built my own community online, being the Homedawg squad, and I'm finally a part of a dance school that doesn't treat me like crap. So that's pretty cool. I'm respected now. Let's go! While I had a bunch of downs this year, and they were some pretty hard ones, I also had a lot of ups, and all things considering, the positives by far outweighed the negatives for me personally in 2020. And I think that's kind of interesting. This year has definitely been a year for me to catch up on my mental health, well-being, personal health, physical health, and stuff like that. Which is, I think, a big reason why I didn't upload a whole lot this year, and especially during the second half, where I was focused on doing well at Washington, since that's a school that actually treats me like a human being. The reason I brought all that up is because the reason I'm going all gung-ho in 2021 is because I really want to up my content creation game. And that goes for dance as well as YouTube and Twitch, but especially on YouTube and Twitch in particular because I feel bad for not uploading as much in 2020. 2020 was definitely a year of self-reflection and self-care for myself, so I want to give back what I've learned throughout 2020 and make 2021 the year of my big break online and in dance. I'm really freaking excited for all the projects that I've got planned this year. I'm really excited for what's in store for me for dance, which is the first time I can say that in a while, so that's pretty awesome. And I'm excited for just all the goals that I'm setting for myself this year. It's gonna be great. You guys have no idea what's in store for you guys for 2021. I've got things like merch. I'm going to be hitting 1,000 followers on both YouTube and Twitch. Yes, that is an actual goal I'm setting for myself. I'm going to hopefully be upgrading my equipment, like getting a second monitor, getting a better mic, getting even maybe a better computer if I can afford it. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying. There's so much I've got planned for 2021, and I am super excited to be revealing it to you all this year. 2021 is going to be the year for the Homedawg squad and for your boy, so let's get some hype in the comments below, baby! Woo! It is also currently 4 o'clock in the morning, so my voice hates me right now, so that's why I can't really scream. So yeah, I think with all that being said, that's going to do it for this video. So I want to encourage you to say thank you guys so super much for watching this very long video. I really do appreciate all the support, again, that you guys have shown me throughout 2020 and in the past as well. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it with your friends, tell people about the Epic Gokey Gamer channel and all the content that's going to be coming soon. I also just wanted to say really fast a quick thank you to everybody whom I've made friends with in 2020, including people like Emily, reuniting with Kat, the IBA squad, all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for becoming friends with me, because without you all, I legitimately do not know where I would be in life. Probably not near as good of a place as I am now. So thank you guys sincerely from the bottom of my heart for being friends. Let's make 2021 our 2021. Let's make 2021 our year. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Peace out, mates!